didn't put on just now the little wrist towels that I have, and now my shirt's all wet from washing my face. But welcome to Vlogmas week 3. I am so excited. We are creeping up on Christmas. It is next week, not this week, but this week we are doing more of the like festive fun things again. I feel like last week was kind of more work focused. This week I definitely will be going to work, but we're going to the Nutcracker too, among some other things that should just be a lot of fun. I got a facial on Saturday where I got a chemical peel again. I actually did more layers of the chemical peel than I've ever been able to handle before. I've only ever been able to go to 3, and this week we went to 5. So I'm gonna try to stay well moisturized, but also my face will be peeling throughout this video. I apologize for it in advance. Hello, I'm Anna if you do not know me. I feel like you do probably though if you're watching Vlogmas week 3. That would just be my guess. But if you do not know me, hello, I'm Anna. I'm 24, I live in Atlanta. I'm a pediatric medical social worker at a children's hospital working full time. I also post here on YouTube, post on TikTok, Instagram very rarely. Going through life, I am planning a wedding. We get married next month, which is so huge, among a few other things that are going on. I recently made a Like to Know It, or LTK as it is fondly called. I haven't shared it anywhere yet because I'm still like working on making posts so that whenever I share it, there's actually things for people to see. But I feel like skincare is a post that I should make today. There's a little rainstorm coming back into Atlanta, which is making it be not as cold. It's been funny, like the past 3 weeks, I feel like it's been happening where it will rain for a few days and warm up, and then a cold front will come back in, and then it'll kind of start warming up again as the rain's coming back in. Like they're just taking turns. I have finally made it through all of the fragrance samples that I bought in my little Ulta trial pack to try, and now I'm just going back through and like retrying various ones. I am not convinced that my forever go-to daily scent is in this, which I feel like is sad because I was really hoping that it would be, but regardless, they're fun to wear even if I don't have my forever go-to signature scent. This is YSL Libre that I'm putting on, and like that does smell really good. I think my engagement ring is the last thing that I need from here, and I'll go eat breakfast and start our work day. I have 2 Amazon packages to tell you about. I just had to start that like 5 different times because I kept flashing my address on accident. This one has nothing for me. The other one has everything for me. These are all my bridesmaids getting ready outfits. I like selected some sets for them to choose from, but since it's black, it was kind of easy to where if they all wanted different things, they could all get different things. So I'm excited for this. And then the other package that I want to show you is actually so kindly from the sponsor of today's video, which is g4free, and you're really gonna like it. So I have been on the hunt for good lounge pants ever since the weather started getting colder. I don't just tend towards leggings every single day. Like I've been wanting to put on a comfortable pant that I can either wear around the house or like run errands in, do anything in, and I honestly realized that I didn't have anything like that in my wardrobe. Like I either have leggings or I have like your classic sweat pant that's just like cinched at the ankles and very much gives off sweat. So on my hunt for the perfect lounge pant, it was like this angel fell from the sky, and g4free reached out and offered to send me some to try, and they're so kindly sponsoring the try on portion of this video, though all reviews and thoughts are my own, coming from a person who prioritizes comfy quality loungewear. G4free is an activewear brand that you can find on Amazon. I'll tell you more details about them as I show you the pieces that we're trying, but just know their price points are good. This is not going to be the kind of sponsorship where you're like, oh, that looks really cool, and then you go to actually add to your cart and you're like, oof, I can't handle that today. Price points are good for the quality that you get. The first pants that I want to show you are g4free's Airy Blend wide leg sweatpants with a drawstring. I got them in the color Charcoal Dark Coffee. I've been loving browns lately, if you can't tell. I guess you can't see the pants I'm wearing right now. I've been loving browns lately. These pants, just as described, are wide leg sweatpants, but as you can see from the fabric is buttery soft but also thick, and that's just the outside. On the inside is this smooth fabric that I feel like the best way to describe it is it'll keep you warm, but if you tend to overheat, it's not fuzzy or like stifling at all as some pants can be. So it's smooth and silky on the inside, buttery soft on the outside. These ones might be my favorite favorite that I'm starting with. But as you can see, it has a drawstring, which I just love. For reference, I am wearing a size medium in these, and I got a 27-inch inseam, but I do have short legs. So I'm 5'3" with short legs for 5'3". You probably know your inseams that are best, but mine is the 27 inchers for reference. And then I typically wear either smalls or mediums, and in between a size 6 and 8. And the mediums I found to fit well to where they're not at all too tight or restrictive, but the drawstring that's there helps them keep up, you know? Now the next pair of pants are g4free's wide leg sweatpants with a drawstring, but this one is a tie drawstring and it still has deep pockets for you to put anything you could want inside there. I obviously got these in a color khaki. These are the only ones that I got a 29-inch inseam. I just wanted to try it out, see how it felt differently. I think this one was good for a 29-inch inseam because I did wear them a little higher on my hips, which I could do with the waistband, which was very nice. But while the first pants feel like they have multiple layers of fabric, these ones are like your more basic pant. Still the same buttery soft outside, and then this one, it feels the same on the inside. It's the buttery soft inside as well. They feel strong and sturdy, just like looking at all of the seams and kind of putting them to the test as I've been wearing them about. They feel like they're going to last. Showing you them here now, they've already gone through the laundry several times, but there's no evidence of that as I'm inspecting them, as I'm trying to find evidence of that. These ones being the wide leg, I would say feel more like yoga pants at the bottom, but with the more relaxed fit at the top, which is just so perfect for being comfortable. These next two pairs that I will show you, I got the same pair of pants, but in two different colors. These are g4free's Airy Blend Modal Soft. They are again wide leg sweatpants. If you're sensing a theme, it's because I'm loving them. But these ones have these seams going down the front, which makes them more unique. It's not a drawstring, it's an elastic waistband, but it's a strong one. It fit well. I again got the 27-inch inseam, and this is the charcoal dark gray color. These specifically are the pants that I put on, and I was thinking that there have been times in my life that I have worn pants that have felt of this quality and of this comfort level that I have not been purchasing because the price tag at those stores has been atrocious. On Amazon right now, all 4 of these pairs of pants are $39.99. And after charcoal dark gray, I also got a black pair. Like, these ones are harder to see on camera since they're black, but they have the seam going down the front too. This is a pair that, depending on the level of fancy that is required of you at work, you could pull these off for dressier pants than they are. But same comfort level, still a medium, still a 27-inch inseam. And if you've been noticing the tops that I've been wearing in these try-on clips, those are also g4free. When they offered to send pants, I asked if I could please try out tops as well, since I knew the quality of the brand and I've been looking for tops like this, and they've been great. The first one is the g4free Bare Feel Active Long Sleeve. It is a fitted, like, scoop neck black long sleeve. The fabric feels so, like, I really have been looking for a shirt just like this. I got a medium, and I find that it is fitted enough while not being too snug. It's the scoop stays up on my shoulders, but it also supports me enough that I could, like, work out in it. It is a bit cropped, but it's the level of cropped that when you're wearing high-waisted things, it kind of just meets your pants. On Amazon, this is $14.99 at the time of filming this. $14.99. And then the pullover that you're seeing is one of g4free's sun shirts. So it does give 50+ SPF. This is a lightweight pullover. Like, this is much less of a layer for cold weather and much more so a layer for, like, you're on a boat fishing, you're going for a hike and just need a little something something. But it is so soft. This is one that I got a medium and I probably could have sized down in, just depending on the fit that you're wanting. They have lots of color options for these quarter zip shirts, and at the time of filming this, it is $25.98 on Amazon. Which just brings me back to being on the hunt for quality can sometimes really hurt your wallet, but finding gems that are at competitive price points while still offering the quality that you're looking for, that is something to not pass up. So thank you g4free for sponsoring this portion of the video. All of these products will be linked down below if you want to match me, and I obviously highly recommend that you do. Welcome to my little wedding corner over here. I have many different boxes going on, but this one over here that I guess you can't really see is all of the stuff for my bridesmaids. I have gift boxes that are coming sometimes later this week. I spent a lot of money on Etsy over the weekend, so I have gift boxes that are coming that I'll put all of their stuff in. But what I have so far for them, we all have one of these glasses. It's like a coupe glass, I think is what it's called. They're like vintage, retro. So everyone will get one of those. I'm gonna tie a little ribbon around it. I have slippers for everyone for getting ready. Everyone has gray, and then these will be mine for wedding day. I'm gonna add everyone's sets into this box so that whenever the gift boxes get here, it's easy to just, like, split it all out from everything that's in here. I just did a leg day that was so hard but so good. Like my legs were shaking in the gym, and it's been a while. Like I like pushing myself like that, and it's been a while since I really have. But I mentioned at the end of my last vlog kind of what I'm trying to do, honestly, from now until the wedding, because if I do this program in full, it'll go till mid-January, is I, instead of doing just like random Sydney Cummings videos, because I feel like that's kind of what I do, is I'll be like, oh, like, am I in the mood for arms? And I'll look up like a random arm workout. Random workouts get you random results. Consistent workouts can get you consistent results. And so in an effort to like revamp my workout, I'm doing actual like Sydney Cummings programs. Like I'm like, okay, I'm doing the shred program is what I'm starting now. So like going day 1, day 2, today was day 3. And I feel like inserting myself into that mindset of like, I'm doing the shred program, I feel like it's just helpful, because it's not like, oh, what do I feel like? Do I just feel like doing 30 minutes? Do I just want to do arms because they're kind of easier? Like, it's not just that. It's like, no, today is 50 minutes AMRAP legs, and like you're doing it just like everybody else did for day 3 of the shred program. So it is different because it's an old one that I chose, and so I'm not like doing it with other people. It would be fun sometime, because we talk about Sydney Cummings a lot, and like people comment lots of times asking what workouts I do and saying how you want to get in the gym. It would be cool if we ever do like a program together. Let me know if you'd be interested in that, and I can start brainstorming like how we can make it happen. Do like a little Discord or something. I don't know. That's all brainstorming. But I'm doing the shred program by Sydney Cummings, which really I think was April 2021 is when that came out. And so the first day on Saturday is when I started, and it was a 45-minute like full body hit. It was so hard. I was beet red. And then yesterday was just like cardio and abs. So it was lighter. It was only 30 minutes. And then today was 50 minutes legs AMRAP to start out the week on a Monday, which I was going to do this morning. And I just had this little like come to Jesus moment at 4:15 in the morning this morning, where I was like, why? Like starting out my week with an hour-long leg in the morning when I haven't been working out in the morning, it would be pretty cool of me. But I just didn't think I really could do it. I was like, I'll just do that in the evening, and it worked out just fine. And so like tomorrow is day 4, and it's 40-minute upper body hit. So it's just nice, like different. And then Wednesday is a full body strength and Pilates, 60 minutes. So that's like a long one. It's full body again, but it's more Pilates style. So I like the variety. And also because in the videos, whenever I'm doing them, even Sydney will mention like, oh, is anybody still sore from day 1? And I'm like, oh gosh, like I am sore from day 1. Instead of, I feel like I usually tune those things out. I'm like missaying my words a lot lately. I usually tune those things out when I'm listening, because I'm like not doing it inside the framework of a program. And so it just adds like a little extra spice into it now, where I'm like, yes, me too, Sydney. My legs are feeling it. Even though like it literally is April 2021 that she was doing these videos. But even like when people were doing the Epic program, who was that by? Caroline someone? Do you remember being a thing? It was like Epic 1 and Epic 2, and everyone was like, oh, like my results before Epic, my results after Epic. And I really like Sydney, so I'm doing hers, but I'm doing them as actual programs. So like I said, shred will take me until the middle of January, and it's nice because it has like rest days built in or stretch days built in. So like if I'm doing the program, it's like, okay, I'm doing all of the things that this program is requiring of me, including my stretch day, including my rest day, my recovery day. Oh wait, whenever I was telling you the upcoming workouts, I was actually looking at next week. So whatever I said, scratch that. Tomorrow is 30-minute upper body and jump rope cardio. Wednesday is another full body boot camp. We don't really get that rest Pilates yet. Thursday is a hit body weight 60 minutes, so that'll be hard. So it's similar things, but different. I'm gonna go shower, as I desperately need to, as you can probably tell. But I do, like, I have endorphins flowing from my workout. It's a good start to the week. I actually just remembered that I have my first laser hair removal appointment tomorrow. My first one in genuinely months. Like, it probably was May or June the last time I got laser done, just because one of my appointments got canceled, and then it took me forever to call and reschedule, and then they were booked out by the time I rescheduled, so it's tomorrow. But if it's been a while, or if you haven't heard me talk about it, starting in 2022, I started getting my armpits and Brazilian lasered. I really liked the results. Right now, I'm looking forward to the appointment. Like, I definitely am not just zero growth, but I mean, even trigger warning armpit, but it's fine. I haven't shaved my armpit in like 5 days, I would say, and there's definitely hair there, but it's not at all the same as what it would have used to have been. And what's fun is that my payment plan finished in September, and so now it feels free. It is something I'm having to like do tomorrow, but it does feel free. So at least that part's nice. But that means I do need to do more of like an everything shower right now.
You're the only one who can make my
my laser hair appointment got canceled. They said they had to cancel all of them at the location today due to insufficient provider coverage, and they did actually offer me a complimentary treatment though, which my old location never did, and they canceled on me a lot. I was trying this new location of Milan laser hair removal because of the cancellations, and I didn't want it to happen anymore, but at least if this one's gonna cancel on me, they give me something for it. I'll take what I can get. But that does mean that I'm home now. We are going out to dinner tonight. We're going to Barcelona Wine Bar in Inman Park, which our reservation's for 6:30. We're honestly probably gonna have to leave like an hour in advance or something because traffic's going to be bad. So I do need to find an outfit for tonight. Welcome back, Zach. Hey. So I do need to find an outfit for tonight, and then we're also going to the Nutcracker tomorrow, and I'm not gonna have that much time between work and leaving for that either. So I kind of want to find my outfit for that right now too, just so I already have that in plan and preparation, and I don't have to tomorrow. Since that one we're truly gonna have to leave, like I'm gonna have to get home and we're gonna leave. Right now I have at least a little bit more time. Let's try it on. This is an option for Nutcracker tomorrow. I do like it. The only time I've worn it before was to a friend's wedding. It's from Lulu's. It fits kind of funny, and it kind of makes me feel like a child a little bit, but it definitely is an option. And it's black, but it's like, yeah, you can see that. Like I definitely had this dress when I was a kid, I feel like. But a little higher cut or something. It's definitely an option. I'll see if I have other ones. This is kind of what I was thinking though, unless I want to not do like an actual full dress and want to do like a skirt, tights, something like that instead. So option, not favorite. Okay, this is a favorite dress that the only time it's ever actually gotten worn out was whenever we went to Wicked last year. I got it from Amazon, I think 2 years ago for a birthday party that I didn't end up wearing it to. It's just basic and fun. I feel like I could do this with like black tights, and then we were saying maybe my new white boots or some heels or something like that, and then just have a little jacket over it. I'm still gonna try on the two others I pulled out, but I kind of feel like this might be the Nutcracker winner. This is the one I got thrifting a few weeks ago, and I do really love it, and it's also very comfortable. I feel like maybe it'll be more, maybe like whatever we do for New Year's Eve, I can make it to be where I can wear this dress. Maybe a little better than like the Nutcracker, but I do like it, and I need an occasion to wear it coming up. Can you tell how sparkly it is? This I got from Shein in my like last order I ever made from them in 2020 before I became more of a conscious human being, and I do feel like it could be an option for Nutcracker. What's that, Zach? Black or this? Because I could do this with black tights instead of white boots. Says either option is all right. I think I'm gonna go with this one because I don't really wear this as much. Oh, he said either option is great. Sorry, I misheard the adjective. I feel like I don't have as many chances that I just finished saying that I haven't worn the black one all but one time in the like 3 years that I've had it, but I feel like I don't have as many chances to wear this one. Truly, the last time I wore this dress was also in 2020 in like October. No, it was Halloween 2020 because me and my roommate weren't doing anything else because it was 2020, and we were like, well, we're not dressing up for Halloween, so what if we just like dress up for Halloween? And I think we like went to Target or something and made some TikToks, and that's the last time that this dress has seen love. It deserves more than that. I think this is gonna be Nutcracker, I've decided. And we'll do black tights, and we'll do my new white boots, and then we'll do my black like faux leather jacket on top. And I think that'll be cute. That just means that now I have to pick what I'm actually wearing right now. Okay, this is our outfit for tonight. I have my like off-white little, I don't know, they're like painter's jeans, I think, because they have like this little thing and then this little thing. And then this shirt that I got from Lulu's that I'm gonna be fighting to like stay actually like draped down how it's supposed to be all night. And then this belt, and I'm not positive what shoes yet, but I'm gonna do black and then carry like a little black bag or something like that. Very minimal makeup since my chemical peel over the weekend. I'm not peeling, I don't know, can you see? Like I am peeling a little bit, but it's not crazy. So I'm not gonna do face makeup. I'm just gonna do like blush, kind of revamp my eyebrows, revamp my mascara, moisturizer.
Used to be
some reason I can't figure out how to put my camera at a better angle in this, but I swear, can you hear that? I swear there's dripping, and I swear I can like feel it a little bit, but it's not to where I can see it. It's like as if it's dripping above me, but not actually reaching me. That seems like a later thing for me to figure out. Let me also figure out how to actually put my camera in a place that is correct. I stayed in bed so late today, so we're now kind of rushed getting ready, but last night was so much fun going out to eat. As I think I mentioned, we went to Barcelona Wine Bar, that's in Inman Park, which is a tapas place that we've gone like, I don't know, we've gone so often, but it's been a while since we've been. I swear I see drip. I fear that this video is going to turn into it. There's just like a big gush or something that's on me. Better not. But it was so fun. We went with one of our friends who is moving soon across the world. So it was good to see her before she went. Good to get good food. It truly, like, I truly have about 10 minutes to leave. That's actually kind of terrifying. Maybe I can't talk and maybe I need to just like speed get ready, but that was so fun yesterday. I feel like I didn't really have an evening because when I got back, I was like trying on the clothes and then I put on my clothes that I was wearing and then I got ready and then we left, and then when we got home it was like 9:30. I don't know, I feel like we got home kind of later, which is fun because like we were eating, chilling, driving that whole time, but also just like I don't really know what my Tuesday evening was. And then tonight it'll be a quick turnaround to get to the Nutcracker because it's over in Cobb County, like close to the Battery, which traffic can just be messed up sometimes there. And so I think when I get home from work today, it truly will be get dressed and leave. My skin's doing fine since my chemical peel. I've just been using this like, it's like basic, and the fact that it doesn't have like active ingredients in it. It's Ursa Major, fantastic face wash. I really like this face wash. It's gentle for this week whenever my face is peeling, but usually I use it at night and then I'll use like an acne wash or something in the morning, just not this week. But I really like Ursa Major. I've used that for years and I mean, it smells good, it feels good, it feels natural, it's good for your skin. And then also because my face is peeling, I'm using the Fiji Mineral 8 moisturizer. It is 72-hour moisture boosting cream. Usually I would just use this at night, but in order to avoid just like crazy flaking during the day, I'm trying to stay as moisturized as possible. And it's really one, like when you put it on your face is just like, Zach always makes fun of me when I make this sound, but like I swear your face is just like, it just soaks it right up. And then lastly, Supergoop Play Lotion for my SPF. So like I have a couple things going on at work today. I have a relatively complex discharge coming up, but like, I don't know. I have such strong faith in the people that I work with, like the clients that I work with, that even when situations are complex, it's like, you're resilient, you've done harder things. So I don't feel like everything's just gonna, did I put deodorant on already? Do you remember? I don't feel like everything's just gonna like collapse day of discharge. But it also will be one that I will be happy for them, for the kids, and myself once everyone is home. We had a little like gift exchange yesterday and brought bagels, and I have leftover bagels, and so I saved a bagel for myself for breakfast this morning that's sitting on my desk, which was really nice of me. I keep returning to this Dolce & Gabbana light blue. I had been saying that My Way by Giorgio Armani was my favorite, but yesterday when I put it on I didn't like it as much. I feel like I need to do more with my face. We'll just do eyebrows really quick and then we'll do mascara and then we'll get my coffee going and we'll put on my scrub pants, and that's really all we need to do. I used to, like years ago, use little brow powder with a little cheap brush like this, and I loved it, but then I went to brow mascara because I just thought that was like the thing to do, the progression to make, and I don't like brow mascara as much for my brow needs. Like it just doesn't fill in like, I don't know. I feel like my little edges and everything just need to kind of get a little more filled in, and then the little fronts of my brows need a little more structure in them, and the brow mascara doesn't really do that. That really is more so the job of Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Kit. It's like the most drugstore thing you could possibly purchase. Sweatshirt, coffee, probably start coffee, then put my sweatshirt on. I was just remembering, and I really hope I didn't miss it, but my work does like complimentary gift wrapping for up to 4 presents, which I did last year and was so fun. Like they really did a great job. So I signed up for it again this year, and it just occurred to me that today is literally December 18th, and I don't remember when I signed up for it but I hope I didn't miss it. Like I hope they would send me a reminder. I should have notated it in my calendar. I think they sent a confirmation email whenever I signed up, but that's in my work email. And if I did miss it, then like it's not the biggest deal in the world. It's just gift wrapping. It's just the fact that like I hadn't even thought of it again until right now. I feel like I have side quests during work sometimes. Sometimes they can like never get done. Like sometimes work really, I just like can never sit down and do anything other than work. But my side quest today is like planning out like minute by minute from here until honestly like Christmas Eve. I know that sounds like it's not fun, but I promise it is. I'm wanting to pre-film and like pre-edit a lot of the 7 days of posting because that makes it a lot easier instead of having to literally film and post every single day whenever it's not like a vlog week or something like that. Like it is going to be pre-thought out videos. So I have that I need to do, and then I also have more like brand deal UGC content that I need to make. And so both of those things together, I'm like, okay, those are like big to-dos that I want to be able to sit down and do. And then with my shred program that I'm doing with Sydney Cummings, yesterday kind of got thrown off just since the evening was all spent out at Barcelona, and then this evening will be all spent out at the ballet. But tomorrow I have off work, so I'm just gonna like figure out like how I'm gonna do all that, because it should end up being fine because Friday was gonna be a rest day, but since I kind of took a rest day yesterday and today, like I'll just push things back a couple days, so it should all work out. And like I still am doing the shred program, I just want to like sit down and plan that. And then tomorrow, like I mentioned, I have off work because we have quite a bit of wedding things that we're doing, and I think it'll be a really fun day. It's gonna be separate, it's gonna be outside of this vlog. It's gonna be like a full day in my life of all of those things, and then we'll pick this vlog back up on Friday and Saturday, which will both be chock full of great stuff as well. I just want to like sit down and plan that all out. I feel like most of my other planning things are fine. For our venue meeting that's tomorrow, there's a couple things that I need to print out and have physically, so I'm gonna print those today. I was literally like laying in bed this morning getting event assurance, like finalizing guest count and everything, because like that's what we're doing now. And then there's like just a couple documents of like their insurance that I need from really just one vendor, just my videographer now. I think I might have mentioned that I made just like a huge purchase on Sunday from like Etsy, a couple things from Amazon. That'll slowly be trickling in. There's really just gonna be a trickle of packages, I feel like, from here probably until the wedding, if we're being real. But all good things, and that's like the other things on my to-do list is like making sure I'm organized and like getting physically organized and doing like a physical deep clean. Like all of those things are coming up. I just need to figure out when and how they all fit together. I had been using peppermint mocha creamer, but just recently I got caramel macchiato creamer, which has been really good. It's not been as festive as peppermint mocha, but it still is delicious, so we'll take it. Once this coffee finishes, I'm just putting that in there, and then we're headed off to work. This sweatshirt is sacred and it's not allowed to go to the hospital, but it already went. Where did it go? I wore it Saturday, like out of the house. So it's gonna earn its wash today by going to the hospital. That we are finished. I'm very excited for my bagel that's waiting for me at work. That was so nice of myself to me. Kind of feel like I'm gonna be running around just like for the foreseeable future. But thanks for spending the morning with me, even though it was a quick one. Hope you're having a great day today, wherever you are, and I'll see you at work.
And everything's bright, everyone's happy, spirits are light. I am sitting here thinking, alone with my drink, as I do this time of the year. Do you remember when love was around, when we were aglow, the talk of the town? When I'm sitting here drinking, I can't help but think about you, about us, as I do.
The Nutcracker was so good, and I changed my outfit literally like 5 minutes before we left, which is why you didn't end up with like a final outfit clip. But this is what I wore. I felt so smart pulling out that little shrug, and I felt so cute, but it was so good of a Nutcracker. There were some parts that really threw me off. Number one, if you were like Nutcracker adjacent, either growing up or any time in your life, is it Clara or Marie that you're more used to? I still don't understand why sometimes it's Clara and sometimes it's Marie, but I feel like my first exposures to the Nutcracker was always Clara. And so it throws me off whenever there's a Marie. Not that it changes literally anything about the ballet at all, but it just throws me off. Number two, instead of doing Mother Ginger, they had this like weird, it gave like space alien vibes dance where like everyone came back out, and there was like this oval thing that they moved onto the stage that was the shape of like Mother Ginger's skirt, but then it was Drosselmeyer on the top, and like ballerinas came out that were wearing like all silver and tinsel, and then all of the different dancers of Act 2 like came out and danced too. too. That was strange. The other weird thing, the dance of the flutes, they had be like a rooster and a chicken dancing together, which I've just never seen. I wasn't expecting Mr. Rooster and Mrs. Chicken in the Nutcracker, but they were there. And then also there was no Sugar Plum Fairy. They just had Marie come back out and she did the dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies, except it wasn't the Sugar Plum Fairies. Like it was just Marie dancing. And she did like all of the fouettes and everything, which the Marie ballerina, I looked up her name last night and now I don't remember it, but she's a dancer with Atlanta Ballet. She was so beautiful, so good. Like truly the two leads in the Nutcracker last night were so good. But in Act 2, because they didn't have the Sugar Plum Fairy, and then also because like they kept coming out too, like there wasn't, I don't know, it was different. It was like there was less cast, which just made Marie and Nutcracker Prince like keep coming out and doing like different dances themselves, which was really good. Like they were so great. And also I cannot imagine for them like how exhausting that was. But we got home at like 10:30, and then today is the day that is so special. We're doing a lot of wedding things today, and I'm gonna make its own separate vlog today and then pick back up this Vlogmas video on Friday and Saturday, because we still have a lot going on those days. But it just felt like having the like 1 month before the wedding video and the activities that we're doing would make its own like good day in the life. So that's gonna be a day in the life, and then I will miss you guys so much, but I will see you again on Friday. Oh my goodness, I missed you guys. It's Friday now, and honestly, I needed yesterday so much, like even more than I knew that I did. Because not only was it fun with wedding, but also just like having PTO to where I cleaned the kitchen. I set up our new coffee maker, if you want to see that. This is our new coffee maker. It's a Cuisinart. We got it off the registry. Our Keurig that we've had for 3.5 years has just been slowing down, and we kind of wanted to upgrade a little something new. And to be honest, we received this gift a couple weeks ago at this point, and I just had not had it in me quite yet to like set it up, clean it, get it going, all of that. And so like that was nice yesterday. I got a couple of brand deals that I needed to film done. And honestly, right now it feels like a Monday because it feels as though I just had like time off and I'm now headed back to work. But the joy of that is the fact that no, really, I'm just here today. Like it's a Friday actually. So I work today and then have the real weekend. PTO is amazing. I would take PTO every day if I could. I just refilled my coffee with my Don Francisco. Here, you wanna see? It's basically like Cuisinart's version of a Keurig. But what's so cool is they have a different like brew cup for reusable cups, if that makes any sense. So I have the reusable one in here, and it's this whole thing. And then they have a little storage compartment. Let me flip the camera. There's no reason for you to see both me and this at the same time. They have a little storage compartment over here that you can keep the one you're not using. So like, as you can see, this one goes in here, and that's what a regular Keurig looks like whenever you're using just like a K-cup, and it has like the little pointy part that pokes a hole in it. And then whenever you're not using it, it can just store back there. And then this one has this in it that you fill with the coffee, but then like this is what goes. Somehow it makes it better using the reusable one, which I do kind of think is where we ended up not great with our Keurig, is that we just kept clogging it with like coffee grounds kind of, because we only ever used reusable K-cups, and they just like, they don't work quite the same, it seems like. But this is monumental, making our first cup. Okay, first cup made. I do kind of want to put creamer in it, but I feel like we have to try it without too. It already just looks so, it looks like so much darker than what our Keurig had been making. I did love our Keurig. Like our Keurig, I've had almost as long as we've had the YouTube channel. I got that Keurig in a vlog when I had like 100 subscribers. I love that Keurig. It's seen its days. This is hot. We're actually gonna have to sip try it in a little bit because it is hot. One other thing, so I have to tell you, Zach left for home this morning, so I have just about a weekend by myself. He's at the airport now. He just texted, if no pet, why do doggo look so petable? So I'm assuming he's going through security, and I'm assuming they have their little sniffer dogs out. But he left this morning. We're seeing all of our family like really soon. One, because of the wedding. So in less than a month, everyone will be here and we'll be seeing them. But Zach's going home for a few days. He really wanted to go see his dog and like spend some time with his family. And then he's coming back and we're spending Christmas together here. So it's like our first, it's not our first married Christmas because we're not married yet, but it's our first Christmas together, like in our own home that that we're spending together. And then after Christmas, we're taking a trip with my family to DC, which I've never been to DC before. So I am excited to like see, I don't know, see the city, see what's around. My eggs are making sounds back there. But we'll do that for a few days, and then we're gonna stay a bit longer and go to like the east coast of Maryland, like Annapolis, kind of that area, with my sister's brother-in-law and nephew and Zach. Get some like lobster, I don't know, enjoy the good views. So we'll be there for New Year's. So like exciting things coming up, because then honestly, once we get back from that, it's kind of countdown to wedding, which is very exciting, and you'll kind of learn more about in the yesterday's vlog that will be coming up. So Zach's gone this morning though, which means this weekend I'll be by myself, but I am planning on having like the most productive weekend of my life. Because of the daily uploads that are coming up, I want to do like the majority of the legwork for those this weekend, especially since I'll be in DC some of the time that those daily uploads are uploading. And so I would love to have them done before I leave, but we'll see how that works out. This video is part of that. So actually, hello daily uploads. Forgot about that. I always say this on a Friday. Sometimes it's true, sometimes it's not. But my goal for work today is just to be calm, wrap everything up, just like tie everything in a bow instead of having anything left hanging. Work for the next 2 weeks is just gonna be so weird since holidays and time off, but it's like weird, and also, I don't know, I'm gonna need to take time. I feel like more so next week of like actually processing, because part of being support to families who are in the holidays for Christmas is really sad. And there's a lot that goes on that like tries to make things more joyful and more fun and feel more like a regular Christmas for families that have to be in the hospital. But when it comes down to it, nobody wants to be in the hospital, and it honestly sucks and is sad. And the sad parts of the children's hospital don't end just because it's holidays, and that's a bummer, but we'll make it through. Oh, that's good. I don't even want to put creamer in it. That was really good. I have a little time before leaving for work that I'm gonna sit at my computer and start planning my crazy productive weekend. I said earlier that my goal is to do that. I think it was like one of my side quests at work, and it didn't happen that day. So it's gonna happen now. Okay, I need to go work out before it gets too much later, because I already have myself finishing at 7:30, and my vision for tonight was, well, honestly, it was to go work out like a little bit ago, but I have been doing work, so at least there's that. This weekend upcoming, I'm trying to have be the most productive weekend of my life. I think I mentioned that already. I just had deja vu. But tonight's workout is a 60-minute body weight hit, which is terrifying to me, and the little voices in my head are like, you don't want it that bad. You don't really want to do it, do ya? Just shower and sit on the couch right now. But no, I'm trying to be motivated. We're in my shred program. This is shred day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is shred day 6, so tomorrow is shred day 7. That's big. I need to be doing it. And I'm gonna try to go do it, not have my brain on other things, just be like so mindful, intentional. That's what I'm really trying. And then come back, and then I can just lay on the couch. And tonight's goal is to plan every single thing that I need to do for videos this weekend. Because as I mentioned, this weekend's goal is to get as ahead with daily vlogs as I can. And I want them to be so good and so well thought out of and like so well put together. And so I don't want to just do it haphazardly. If I were doing just like a vlog week, that would be a little different. It wouldn't require as much pre-planning, but that's not gonna be realistic since I'm traveling. So getting the well-planned, well thought out sit-down videos that I really am so excited for, but I want to film them this weekend, and so that would require like pre-thinking right now. And I do kind of fear during my workout I won't be able to keep my mind off it and just be like, oh, I just want to get this work done. I just want to get this work done, but I'm gonna have to, because we are committed to our fitness. Even when we don't want to be, we're committed.
This time of the remember me being with you. Was that just a dream that never came true? I am sitting here sinking, drink after drink, as I do this time of the year.
You like the vibes I curated? We are having a cozy night and I'm so excited about it. Also, a little like hack, little secret recipe in the hot chocolate that I just made. I put a little bit of my salted caramel creamer in it. It is so good. I feel like it's probably not revolutionary, but it really was so good. I'm in my pants that you saw earlier and they are so comfortable even still. And I think I'm gonna watch Modern Family in the background, or maybe I should watch something that I've seen before, just like a cozy watch, so that I can kind of focus a little more, because I am doing the planning, I'm doing the thing, and I really do think that Saturday and Sunday are probably both gonna be quite busy, but like that's what I want them to be so that I can do the work. Instead of making you sit here and watch me, I think maybe we'll end off here, knowing that this is part of the daily vlog, so you'll see me tomorrow. If you've made it to this point in the video, comment this emoji, because it's fitting, obviously. If you're enjoying the daily uploads, let me know. It's so fun hanging out with you. Slash, if this is the first daily upload, that just occurred to me. Let me know if you will be enjoying the daily uploads. How about that? We're ending out the year strong, and we're gonna start the new year even stronger. Thank you for spending these moments out of your day with me, and I'll see you next time.